This show keeps getting weirder and weirder. Hi, I'm Ross, and I'm reviewing the third episode of Santa Clarita Diet, and it's starting to feel kind of like if Dexter was a comedy, really dark, twisted, just ridiculous comedy. It's actually pretty good. Like I said, it's just the humor is really offbeat and shit. This episode is kind of like the thing about this show so far, like the episode the end of the episode basically segues into the next episode. It follows like just one long narrative, you know. And the daughter Abby just it basically she's just Breaking Bad, you know. I mean, she's not cooking meth or anything, but she just caught in a lot of trouble, good trouble, I think I could say, because her friend isn't kind of like have some kind of problems or whatever. She's dating a drug dealer and all that crap. Typical high school drama bullshit. And she actually takes a smoke bomb to his house, bombs the shit, and then she takes her sweater. You know, so I just kind of had a moment where I just thought, oh shit, what am I gonna say in this review? Anyways, my bad. Okay, so, um, yeah, no, the show is really feeling like a Dexter, because Dexter, he's basically a serial killer that he's a serial killer that killed other serial killers, so he worked for the police department, so he's kind of like a good guy, but at the same time, he's doing this bad thing. It's just like her. It's like she can't really help it. She has an insatiable hunger for human flesh and human meat and need that human consumption. So she can't help it. So basically, throughout the whole episode, she's been wanting the taste of the human flesh, not because it tastes so good, but because she's so fucking hungry, you know. And I think it's just kind of funny in this episode is like they're trying to figure out who's the bad guy, who's next on the list, and whatever. And they're asking another cop, yeah, like this, they must be living around cops. It's like, oh, so do you know any bad people that live in this neighborhood? And they're trying to like act, you know, conspicuous, but they're like, oh, that's bad, a sexual offender, but just a look on their face, they're like, oh, really, that's bad, that's horrible, but let's go investigate. Yeah, Um, so it's the bald guy from I don't know if you've seen the Tyler Perry movies, but it's the bald guy from Why Did I Get Married movies. The Mike dude who's kind of like, I'm not gonna say a gay cop per se, but he just has enthusiasm for gardening and cooking. Stay, that sounds a little gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. And then so yeah, I just think it's kind of funny. Like they find their guy, and then at the end of the episode, they finally find the guy, but they don't really plan for it. Just like the first guy that they killed in the beginning of the show, just like he bumped into him, and then he's like, what the hell, you bumped into my car, blah blah blah, and then she just straight up attacks him. And then it's like, oh shit, put him in the freezer and shit, and then it's funny because she's kind of like, oh shit, we just killed a guy again, and she just like just has his arm just nobbled, just eating on it like it's a Christmas Thanksgiving turkey and shit, you know. And yeah, it's just this episode just hilarious. So it kind of felt like this review just kind of laid flat, just kind of like whatever, because I've been thinking I've been reviewing a lot on this channel and making videos about reviews and shit like that. I know I started about a month ago and shit, but I just feel like I need to take another direction or just I don't know. I like doing the YouTube videos and shit. I like talking to the camera. But I just feel like it's running flat. Like maybe come up with ideas for other videos, or instead of just reviewing shit, just come up with different ideas. But I would still want to make videos like usual schedule or whatever. Um, and also at the same time, kind of feels like I'm talking to a brick wall because nobody's commenting on my shit. That's a lot of fun. But at the same time, it shouldn't be like certain YouTubers that use their time to complain to the viewers, and the viewers are like, but we like you. Yes, we like you. But at the viewers, back of the viewers' mind is like, why is this guy always complaining in his videos? So I just want to focus on videos instead of like being like breaking the illusion that this is a YouTube video and just complaining to the viewers. Like I'm not gonna mention any YouTubers per se, but you know they'll be making their videos and then they'll be like an introspective look on my schedule and shit, and it's so tough, whatever. And scheduling is obviously not a problem because I seem to upload every day, whatever. What I just feel like I'm running out of ideas, But I guess whatever. I don't know. This is in fact the review for like that third episode, but I just feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking and hearing myself talk out, whatever. But don't let my mediocre um, attitude drift you off from Santa Clarita Diet. It's in fact a great show, really dark humor, really just kind of offbeat and dirty. It's funny though because the two shows I was watching beforehand were like a sitcoms with a laugh track behind. So in a way, it's like when you're watching those shows, you get the cue to laugh. And obviously, since this is like a Netflix show, not filmed in front of a live studio audience, it's like the weird, awkward, you know, situations. It's kind of like The Office in a way. It's like I would guess it's like between The Office and Dexter. Dexter obviously she serial killer and shit like that. Well, not necessarily Office, but in the sense that it doesn't have a laugh track, so you kind of like laugh at your own time, I guess. And there's other situations where it's kind of like you know, it's kind of like a serious moment, a dramatic moment. Yeah, I think that's about it. Sorry for the awkward ass video. I tried. Oh, and one last thing I want to add. I don't think I'm gonna do the Walking Dead reviews. I mean, when I did it last time, I got less into the show, and so I was like, okay, whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. Probably just doesn't matter. Okay, that's pretty much the end of the video. My name is Ross. This is the channel The Nerd Theory. I might change it. I might not. I don't know. Anyway, this is Ross. If you like this video, please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, all that crap. And I'm out like the Flash, and see you with another video.